was familiar with the story already. I just kind of, for me, I just had to give Edwina, you know, a big inner life, because there are so many scenes like where we're all together, and so it's important to get those little looks and exchanges. There's like a deep underlayer that's happening that's not always spoken, and that's Edwina, you know, is pretty reserved. So I had to fill in a lot for her emotional life. I feel like most of her backstory is kind of in the script. She seems like she came from a more wealthy family, Edwina did, and she's kind of, now she's stuck there because of the Civil War, and she's under Miss Martha's thumb, and she wants to get out of there, and I think McBurney, when he comes in, is a way for her to escape. This movie is a Southern Gothic film, and I would say that it's like an underboiling kind of thing, and it's not horror, but it feels like there's horror elements, and that it's a slow burn, but it really gets intense. So it's being trapped and having an explosion happen in the house. Set like Sofia's, it's always very comfortable, and everyone's so kind, and everyone wants to be there because they want to be there. And she really puts together good energies of people and cast members, I think. And so it naturally kind of, her vision so easily comes to life, in my opinion, and she doesn't second guess herself, and she really trusts her actors. And I mean, now, because I've known her for so long, it's you know, I'm working with my friend, so you can't really beat that. We did etiquette classes, and, you know, learning how to wrap a tourniquet, or like, you know, all those kind of little things. So we did etiquette. What else did we do? We made breakfast together. We learned dances. We improvised. So all the girls felt comfortable, and they knew that, you know, I was their teacher, and everyone knew their place, and yeah, to create a bond between us. The Farmsworth Seminary is a school for young women, and I'm a teacher there, but Miss Martha is the head of the school and the household, and I'm, you know, the girls' minders. And now that the war is going on, we've kind of also become their mothers in a way, and their caretakers. When McBurney arrives, my character has a real aversion at first. He's the enemy, so that's scary, and that's also, you know, yeah, it's very uncomfortable for Edwina. But he slowly charms us all. He seems like a very sweet, kind soul, and it helps that he's Irish. It like makes it a little bit more removed in a way, and yeah, he charms us. Elle is basically like a soulmate of mine. You know, you find girls or men, whoever it is, you find them in life, and we literally finish each other's sentences. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I will know her and love her for the rest of my life. I actually liked the scene I did with Colin where I first have a conversation with him. A lot of our scenes there's a campiness sometimes just because of the subject matter and the way Edwina reacts. She's so like flustered whenever he touches her or says something to her, and it's so fun to play, but it's so opposite of who I am. But it's really fun to play someone who has a younger mind and sensibility about herself.
So, what did you think of the video? Thumbs up or down? Well, stay with me as I have an interesting movie fact for you. Daniel Day-Lewis insisted upon growing his own facial hair for the role of Daniel Plainview in the movie There Will Be Blood, threatening to quit the movie over the issue. Filming was halted for 5 days while he cultivated his facial hair. Now, if you haven't already done it, remember to subscribe and click the notification bell to always receive the latest trailers the moment they are online. Bye bye!